Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and Friends.
We're ready to party!
We're ready to party, we're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends. Dancing,
Fiesta,
romancing,
siesta,
samba,
la bamba, ay caramba, disguises, surprises, and pies of all sizes.
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends. Garfield and Friends.
You folks have this confused. I'm real and you're animated. I just checked the TV listings. I'm the only thing on right now. Smart kids watch this show. Other kids change the channel. Maybe not as funny as pro wrestling, but a lot more realistic. This show is K-rated. No adults unless accompanied by a kid. Pay careful attention, everyone. There'll be a quiz later. The Garfield Guarantee. No giant robots or annoying little blue people. So if someone wants you to change the channel, kids, just say no. Don't forget, kids, look both ways before crossing your teacher. Hey, Heathcliff, eat your heart out. Beware of imitations, accept no substitutes, batteries not included. You notice how every week I say something different here? Hey you, the kid who missed last week's show. You better have a good excuse. I suppose you're all wondering why I asked you here today? And just remember what you paid to get in. A funny thing happened to me on my way to my cartoon show. Hey, you chewing the gum. I hope you brought enough for everybody. Eat and be lazy, kids, and someday you'll have your own show too. Sell your remote control. I'm the best thing on. I can't believe we get away with this every week. Today, featuring Binky the Clown, so turn up the volume, kids. Don't try any of this at home, kids. We're professionals. Wouldn't I make a great ventriloquist? My lips never move. This offer void where prohibited. Some restrictions may apply, batteries not included. We've got to stop that chicken from writing on my logo every week. Garfield and Friends is taped in front of an animated studio audience. And a special hello to all you wonderful Nielsen families out there. And pay attention, there'll be a test at the end. Change channels and you'll never see your dog again. Today's show is brought to you by the letter K and the number 9. It doesn't start till the fat lady screams. My lips never move. Wouldn't I make a great ventriloquist? I'd like to buy a vowel, please. In a moment, I'll wave my finger and the music will stop. I'll be back right after they sell you stuff. Enough of this entertainment jazz. Let's have some commercials. Don't bother checking NBC, kids. They're not running cartoons anymore. And today we're having a half-off sale on Odie, 'cause he's half off. Here are some commercials and then more of me. Garfield and Friends will be right back. At least I'll be. The Buddy Bears are on the show today, folks, so keep that channel changer handy. Just think of me as like a teenage mutant ninja pussycat. This show is the only possible reason for getting up this early. Thank you. You know, a funny thing happened to me on the way to the cartoon show. I'm sick of those singers. Can we get some like Elvis impersonators for next week? Welcome to my world. Did you bring food? Hey, I'll return the favor. When you get your own cartoon show, I'll watch. Serving cartoon watchers the world over since 1988. This show is the most fun you can have without marinara sauce. When they invented television, this is pretty much what they had in mind. I haven't had so much fun since Nermal fell in the mud. The following is made possible by a grant from the Lasagna Manufacturers of America. Today's show is dedicated to loyal and courageous pizza delivery persons everywhere. If you can find a better show on television, watch it. If this show were any more entertaining, we'd be on pay-per-view. If you like this show, tell a friend. If you don't like it, my name is Heathcliff. Where else can you get this much comedy for your viewing dollar? The only cartoon show that comes with a double your money back guarantee. And for my next trick, I will make the rest of the show magically appear. We're environmentally sound. All of today's jokes are recycled from last week's show. Reproduction of the accounts and descriptions of this cartoon show is prohibited. And make sure you stick around after the show for the big cast party. If you can only watch one TV show this year, this is the one to watch. Hey, you could watch some other show, but why would you want to? And don't let your dog watch this show. It's too good for him. Today's show is brought to you in color, unless the artists ran out of crayons. You'll like today's show, folks. No Binky, no Nermal, no Buddy Bears, just a lot of me. Today's show is inspected for your safety by number 29. Everything else you watch on TV this week will just be anticlimactic. If a tree falls while our sound effects man is at lunch, does it make a sound? Penelope's back today, folks. Some women just can't get enough of me. Critics agree, of all the TV shows on today, this is probably one of them. Think of a number between 1 and 10. The number you're thinking of is 7. And keep watching, or we'll have to change into a shopping network and sell bad jewelry. Today is Hit a Duck in the Face with a Lemon Meringue Pie Day. We'll explain later. The cartoon show to watch when you won't settle for just any cartoon show. I was going to do something spontaneous here, but I've been too busy to plan it. The funniest show on TV that doesn't have a 1-800 number to buy cheap junk. Today, featuring the return of the Singing Ants. Boy, they have a good agent. Penelope is singing today, folks, so don't leave any expensive glassware near the TV. Today, a Saturday morning investigative report. Where did all those Smurfs go? This show is the answer. Unfortunately, no one's figured out the question yet. Today, a look into our writer's joke file. That's right, we examine both jokes. The longest running show on this channel except for the news, which is unfortunately funnier. Today, an encore performance of our report, Are There Too Many Reruns on Cartoon Shows? After 7 seasons, we've pretty much said everything you can say in this spot.